New at the half hour, a former Foley call center owner won't serve prison time for his role in a Medicare kickback scheme.
A federal judge in Mobile showed him mercy, sentencing him to 5 years probation. Our Brendan Kirby in the studio with more.
All right, Brendan, this is just one piece of a larger and costly problem.
Yeah, it is, Leniency and Cameron. The fraud in this case totaled a little more than $200,000. Prosecutors say the defendant played a relatively minor role, but across the country, these kinds of Medicare billing schemes add up to hundreds of millions of dollars.
Excuse me, Ms. Viarengo. I'm Brendan from Fox 10 News.
Michael Viarengo walked out of the federal courthouse in downtown Mobile on Monday a free man. A judge ruled he'll spend the next 5 years on probation and make $200 monthly payments toward more than $206,000 in restitution. But Viarengo won't spend any time behind bars. Chief U.S. District Judge Jeffrey Beaverstock cited the severe injuries Viarengo suffered in a 2022 car crash and the strides he's made in overcoming substance abuse as reasons for leniency.
I'm just so happy and glad that I found AA. I found God in my life, and continuing to help others is what I'm destined for.
According to court records, a foreign call center would generate leads and transfer the calls to Viarengo's call center in Foley. His staff would verify whether callers had Medicare coverage for orthopedic braces. A Florida company then paid Viarengo a kickback for each good lead and billed Medicare for neck, back, knee, or wrist braces that recipients never asked for and didn't want. The kickbacks totaled tens of thousands of dollars in 2019 and 2020. Viarengo has 9 prior convictions, a criminal history that his attorney, Bernard Cassidy, blames on drug addiction that began in the 1980s when Viarengo first became hooked on crack cocaine. But Cassidy says this is a story of redemption. He says Viarengo changed after marrying a middle school teacher from South Florida.
He had a very rough history, grew up a hard drug addiction like so many people who are in the criminal justice system, and he managed to turn his life around. And good woman and finding God got him where he is.
As I said, these Medicare kickback schemes are common. Experts say criminals target seniors with Medicare Part B, promising free medical devices, and then sometimes billing Medicare for equipment that the patients never ordered. And while Medicare Part B typically covers 80% of the cost, patients are left on the hook for the rest. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.